Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of August 26th through September 1. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. Crazy that this is September, basically. Anyway, this week I'm using this kit called Patriotic Ice Cream Pops from Vintage Glam Studio. It's this kind of 2-page setup here. I think it'll be really fun because Labor Day weekend is this weekend, and for those of you in the US, you definitely know this already, but it kind of is like the last hurrah of summer, I feel like. And so I think this is going to be a good setup for this particular week. I realize Labor Day is the following Monday, but the weekend as a whole is more in this week, hence the use of the Patriotic kit this week. This one is pretty much like I just set everything up in advance kind of setup, and then I just fill in a few things quickly. There are a couple things I need to add. I grabbed these two washies. They are both really old washi tapes from Michaels. So I'm going to put these down here at the bottom. And then I also pulled this Kelly Creates small brush pen in this kind of light blue color. I think it actually matches pretty well with the lighter blue in here. So I'm going to use that for the headers. So I am going to actually do basically the entire setup without talking to you. So sorry about that. There's not a lot of decisions to be made or things to talk through or anything like that. So I'm going to do all of that stuff, and then I will be back to show you what it's looking like. Okay, here is where we are at. It's pretty well filled in. As you can see, I kind of did more or less full coverage. I literally just went right across the page. I did stick in some stuff down here at the bottom just to fill in those little gaps and the washi. And then I did add lines down this week in each of the boxes just so that I have like a spot to put a check kind of situation. For this week, probably it's going to be work through these 5. That's going to be my guess. And then I'll probably stick my videos into these check boxes kind of situation here. We'll have to kind of see how that operates. And then looking over here on the weekend, the one thing I do know now is that I will have a flight on Saturday morning. So I will probably use that first small box for that. Since that's kind of logical. So I am going to just stick in one of these little stars for the flight, just to add a little extra pizzazz. But otherwise, I do have some stuff left over in this kit at the bottom of each page. Honestly, probably most of this is going to stay leftovers once I'm done, but we'll see how it goes. But that's all I have for right now. Stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here's the finished spread. Sorry, the light's a little weird. That's just kind of how today is going. But I do love how this spread turned out. I think it's super cute and fun and colorful. As usual, I have a decent amount left from the Vintage Glam Studio kit. I did try to use some stuff over here in the functionals and a little bit over here, but I do have some leftovers that I will throw in my stash of things that need to be sorted. But if I don't mention it, did come from that kit from Vintage Glam Studio. The pen on the top is a Kelly Creates small brush pen. The bottom washies are both from Michaels. And then everything else came from the kit. The only exception is I used that Kelly Creates brush pen to draw these little lines to make spots for check marks along here. But otherwise, I really just pulled stuff out from the kit. The week turned out pretty good. Very busy during the week. And then a nice weekend visiting family and getting a few things done for them. But that's all I really have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything to say, leave me some sort of star emoji. I feel like there's lots of stars in here. Just to let me know you were here and say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.